Let's just say it how it is. Being broke doesn't mean you're broken. According to the Reducing Poverty in Retirement report by the Australian Institute, 22% of Australian pensioners are living in poverty. More than 1 in 5 Australian pensioners are living in poverty. That's an enormous stat. If you're retired or over 40, doing your best to make ends meet and still feel you're not getting it right, I want to tell you something straight up. Poverty is not a personal failure. It is not your fault. Today, we're going to have a wee chat about why so many people are struggling and why it's time to stop carrying the blame. G'day, my name is Desley. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning visitor, thank you for coming back. Grab a cuppa and feel free to stop and start this video as often as you like. Let's get into it. Number 1, we need to bust the myth. There is a tired-eyed old idea out there that if you're struggling financially, it's because you didn't work hard enough or you made all the wrong choices. But that's not the truth, is it? Most of us did work hard. We may have raised families, paid our taxes, helped others, and still here we are, budgeting every penny in retirement or wondering how to get through the next week without going under. What we don't talk about enough is how many of us fell through the cracks because of underpaid jobs, job losses, health issues, caregiving, divorce, bad luck, and you name it. And sometimes life just happened. Number 2, the hidden struggle of retirement poverty. People think retirement means relaxing on the beach, but for a lot of us, retirement means figuring out how to afford rent, food, heat, and medication, all on a fixed income. Some of us don't have pensions. Some of us are still working part-time just to get by. And many of us are dealing with the stress of not knowing what the future holds. And you know what? It's not rare. However, it feels like we're all pretending we're doing fine when we're not, and that makes the silence worse. That shame is heavy, and it's not yours to carry. The truth? You can be flat broke and still be strong, smart, generous, and full of worth. Money doesn't define your value. It never has. Number 3, let's chat about shame. Here's what poverty doesn't mean. It doesn't mean you're lazy, stupid, or less than anyone else. But shame has a way of creeping in, doesn't it? You don't want to tell anybody you're struggling. You don't want to ask for help. You start to feel embarrassed, like you failed somehow. Here is a way to inform yourself you are of value. Don't miss your weekly dose of joy. Subscribe to my free Just Own Yourself newsletter. Every Monday, I send you a powerful, uplifting quote to fuel your mindset, inspire your heart, and give you clarity and confidence that lasts all week. Click in the description to join our community. So let's start shifting the narrative. So how do we flip the script? First, let's be kind to ourselves. If you wouldn't talk down to a friend going through this, don't talk down to yourself either. Second, talk about it. I know it's hard, but just sharing your story, even in a comment, helps someone else feel less alone. And third, learn what's out there. There are supports, resources, even community connections, but most people don't know where to start because they feel too ashamed to ask. You are not alone. You are not a failure. You are not invisible. And if you're struggling, you're not weak. You're doing what you can in a world that hasn't made it easy. Let's stop pretending we're all okay when we're not. Let's stop blaming ourselves, and let's talk honestly about what it means to live on less and still live with dignity. If this video spoke to you, please let me know in the comments below. And even if it's just a heart emoji, you never know who needs to see that they're not the only one. Please share this video with someone whom you feel might need to hear it. And if you want more real talk about money, retirement and finding joy on a budget, you know what to do. It's free to subscribe to my channel and stick around. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. Be kind to one another and chat to you next week. Bye for now.